I think, like anything, some things work for some people and they don't work for other people. There are people that acupuncture does nothing for, and I don't understand that. And there's really some kind of out there stuff that works for people. But again, I think like most things in medicine, we have an idea of what's really happening, but the more you look into the research, the more we're still not fully sure what's happening on a lot of levels. Sort of my joke with people is if people have any complicated medical history, acupuncture is great. If they're not being served by Western medicine, whatever issue they're having and it's not resolving, then acupuncture is great for them. If you need your appendix out, if you need emergent surgery, if you break a bone, Western medicine is amazing. But if there's something where you're in chronic pain and have a chronic issue that is not being resolved, sometimes acupuncture is actually much better. Some people think it's magic. It's not. You know, your body has a really good ability to take care of itself, and I'm just kind of sticking needles in people and letting you do all the work. Acupuncture is actually inserting needles into the body at certain specific points along the body. In Chinese medicine, you have a life force called qi, and that flow is sort of keeps you healthy. So when things go wrong, if you have a muscle spasm, headaches, things like that, the flow of qi gets blocked, and acupuncture allows that to flow freely. Western terms, the insertion of the needles decreases some nerve sensations. It reduces inflammation, and it brings fresh blood to the area. So it helps speed the healing process in some ways. A lot of people are fearful of needles, and that's just because they've had either vaccines or had blood drawn or an IV. And those needles can be kind of big and not so painless. And I've found that with patients that are seeing a chiropractor, massage, PT, anything like that, the acupuncture on a whole, if there's a musculoskeletal issue, it tends to take some of the tightness away from the muscles. So if they're seeing their chiropractor next, those adjustments tend to last a little longer, and sometimes the chiropractors don't have to be as forceful with people because we've sort of taken off the protective tightness that the muscles will hold through the acupuncture before another treatment. Most people that come in, usually they come in as a last resort. They've tried everything else and they have no relief, and or doctors maybe don't believe them, or you look fine and you can't be in that much pain. But what I found is that people don't want to lie about what they're dealing with. There's no reason to.